It's a beaver. Now, I'd never seen a beaver before, and I didn't even know what beavers look like.
The beavers are critical to the story. They're the first character that the kids come across.
We have these CGI beavers.
That's fully computer generated. Psst. We tried everything we possibly could to bring out emotion in Anna or Georgie or Skandar. We tried everything possible, from putting a little stuffed animal on the end of a stick to Andrew himself. In some instances, actually crouched down and acted like a beaver to help the whole scene evolve in some of the more intimate moments in the beaver's house.
Who's Aslan?
Who's Aslan?
Cheeky little blighter.
So one moment you have Andrew, the director, and his assistant Alina reading lines, and the next moment you have stuffed animals, and the next moment you have modelled beavers.
It was quite weird to see a toy balancing on the end of a stick instead of a beaver.
Lucy Pevensey.
You had to just get an image of a beaver in your mind. Yes?
And action.
Isn't that anything we can do to help Tumnus?
Well, they'll have taken him to the witch's house, and you know what they say about that.
Andrew knew from the beginning that he was going to have to sit there and actually act with the kids.
And it's all happening because of you.
You're blaming us?
No.
No, dear, I'm not blaming.
And that way he could get the performances he wanted out of them by just changing his performance.
It's all happening because of you.
You're blaming us?
Oh, no.
He knew he could slightly get different reactions and different performances from all the other kids, and it would ground them into the scene. It would give them someone to act with and act to.
And do you think we're the ones?
Once more on that line, let's see the realization of, oh my gosh, she's talking about us.
And do you think we're the ones? Andrew knows what he wants, you know? And it's like, if you're almost there, and the scene is so close to being right, that Andrew will just give it this little bit from the side, a little bit of pull, bit of push. And do you think we're the ones?
Well, you better be, because Aslan's already fitted out
your army.
But we really have to go.
Oh no, it's my line, isn't it?
Yep.
You can't just leave. And cut. Good.
When the beavers come on for the first time on the screen, it's a wonderful moment for us, especially for me in visual effects, because our endeavor was to completely fool the audience, that this is a real beaver who's walking up to the kids.
Here, boy.
And then he stands up for the first time and talks.
I ain't gonna smell it if that's what you want.
Oh, sorry.
When he talks, it's then that you realize that he's very real. First and foremost, these are real animals.
Told you he was real.
He's a beaver. He shouldn't be saying anything.
You're blooming joking. Want another one? You're blooming joking. What? Now, was that a little bit hard on them, or was that all right? Right, what are we on to? Still plenty to do. Ain't quite finished yet. It'll look the business when it is done. Aye, shepherd's pie. I was a bit fast at the end there.
Yeah, we have Ray Winstone, who plays Mr. Beaver, who I just really wanted to be this very down-to-earth, sort of, you know, industrial, kind of straightforward kind of guy, which Ray pulls off so wonderfully.
I've been working at it, kid.
Look at my fur. You couldn't give me 10 minutes warning.
I would have given you a week if I thought it would have helped.
Okay.
Working with Andrew is like working with quite a naughty child.
I have Dawn French playing Mrs. Beaver. Again, there were never any questions about who these people were going to be. I just knew straight off that I wanted these guys.
Oh, you're so welcome, Andrew.
Hurry, Mother! They're after us!
Oh, right then. Oh, no.
Okay?
Freezing.
What? We're inventing as we're going along. Yeah, terrific. I love it.
We actually videotape the actors at the moment in the recording studio when they're doing their voiceover.
You got quite a wiggle there yourself, darling.
The way that someone delivers the line of dialogue and just who they are as a voice is very much wrapped into their facial emotion and their body language, and we want to capture all of that.
As an additional tool in that direction, we've developed a performance video capture studio. And essentially what it is we will perform our shot in front of the video camera and then bring that shot into our scene and help us along in getting towards that that little nuance that the director's after in a performance.
And then I'll work with the animators and get their head around it, and they go off and we do several rounds of animation before we get something that actually works cohesively as an entire piece, as a sort of a primary animation pass.
Smart girl. Don't listen to him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him now! Narnia needs you! Cut him while you still have a chance! It's an experience that you see grow with you. You know, from the first sketches and you mouthing it off, and then you see the character that you're creating become you, but look like a beaver. It's a really weird thing.
I'd say Mr. and Mrs Beaver are the favorite. They're the most dynamic, most character-driven characters in the movie.
Yeah, they're pretty cool characters. I think they're probably my favorite ones.
You're worse than Beaver on Bath Day.
Worst day of the year.